Daniel 3:21, part 2. You may remember in part 1, I said that I was going to come back and look at a particular word. Here it is. It's lavush. You can see that here we have the conjunction at the beginning, the yod signaling that this is a plural noun, and then the third person masculine plural suffix pronoun. So we believe that this is outer garment, lavush, because of extra biblical Aramaic. Let me show you. This is one of the Aramaic proverbs of Ahikar, saying 77. If a wicked man grasps the fringe of your garment, you can see the lamed beit sheen there, and its obvious similarity to lavush. Now this is significant that this document here has this word. This is among the Elephantine documents from maybe the 6th century, maybe the 7th century BC, around the time of imperial Aramaic, which is the dialect of Aramaic that's reflected in biblical Aramaic. So from a similar time frame, similar dialect of Aramaic, there is our confirmation that this is some kind of garment that if grabbed, you could leave behind. So it's an outer garment, it's not an inner garment. So that having been said, does this expression sound like anything that's familiar from the Bible? Actually, you may remember Genesis 39:18. This is an encounter between Potiphar's wife and Joseph. She caught him by his garment. That's the Hebrew word beged, saying, "Lie with me." But he left his garment in her hand and fled and went out to the street. Now look at the Targum Onkelos rendering of Genesis 39:18. It's relatively literalistic, and you see lamed beit sheen there. Now, what you may notice is that there's a little bit difference in pointing here, and that just has to do with the fact that the pointing of Targum Onkelos is different from the Tiberian pointing that we're used to in the Hebrew Bible. So don't pay attention to that at the moment. Just look at the fact that here, 900 years later, after the Proverbs of Ahikar, the lamed beit sheen word has survived in Aramaic to be in the Targum to reflect this garment that when grabbed could be left behind.